Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We are playing as, not the Ottomans or the Mamluks, we're playing as Finland way over here. Well, also down there, I suppose. We're going for crossing the Finnish Line. We have to make a continuous line down to the Cape. Now, we're trying to work our way through a jam to do that, just that, and maybe even be able to vassalize Hormuz to help with making our way there. We can't actually take land in Hormuz for ourselves right now, or in the Mamluks, because we don't have colonization range, because we do not actually have, a way to the sea just yet. We have to eat our way into Timi or Transo to be able to do that. That said, we can subjugate and then later annex, and that should probably be our plan. Mr. M is beaten. We've eaten a lot of their troops, and we've taken a lot of their land, and we could peace out if only we had the ability to peace out. Well, we can peace out, but we can't give them the land. Well, can't give them the land. We don't want to give them any land. No, we can't take the land we want from them. How do I have 14 cannons here and none cannons here? That's so sad. But to say stupid, it's just sad. Let's go with 12 on the siege then. And crush you. If we had 15 cannons, we could have one more pip on the siege, which is why the 14 is so sad. Ooh, you're trying to juke me there, are you? Let's grab Tavi, maybe? Not the best general, but a general nonetheless. 17th. Oh yeah, you don't want it. And some of this. Nurturing from Dithmarschen into Pomerania. You know, and the Ottomans are threatening our trade. We've done a lot this campaign trying to avoid Ottoman ire, but at some point the Ottoman alliance died, and I still don't quite know why, but it did, and we're in a spot where that means we're probably going to have an Ottoman war in our hands at some point. But I'm still kind of hoping to avoid it by just being so very menacing that they don't dare. They don't dare to fight me. That's kind of the plan. Okay, we did come back from Sind. I've occupied something or other. Nope. Merge, shift, consolidate, take out the cav, and all but 12 infantry. I still do like having enough infantry in front of my cannons to fill the front line. It's probably unnecessary for that siege, but it's just a bit of a safeguard against me being stupid or lazy. A bit of a safeguard against it. I'm not saying it's keeping me safe, but it's a tad of a safeguard, you know? I guess we get those benefits over time. We have tons of money. We should be considering spending money on things. Any of this new? We could build the Kremlin. What does the Kremlin do? I mean, other than invading Ukraine. Local manpower, local defensiveness. Don't care. Same, and then area. Global modifier regiment cost minus 10%. I mean, that's neat and all, but no. Why are most of these so bad? I mean, I get that you don't want to make them OP or anything, but they're so expensive to upgrade, and many of them just don't do anything. I don't know. Just much better off just building a bunch of manufactories and stuff. Speaking of stuff, we should consider building these. Holy yes. Building these things. Money, money, money. Make a lot of money, turn it into more monarch points, which we then not have a use for, and then we turn those into development. And then we're just grand. Did we put at least a decent siege person on there? We did not. If there's 4 siege persons sitting out the siege, and the 1 siege person doing the siege. I'm sure somebody thought about that, but it wasn't me. It was not, in fact, me. What was me? Great. Great segue once again. Go me. I'm recording this on the same day as the last episode, where I said it's the only episode I'm going to record because my voice is going to leave me. When I'm still recording, but I got myself some tea. So surely that's going to help. Now, if that doesn't help, I still have a glass of wine here. You're going for the Tionontet Federation. Tionontet. Tionontet. Sounds nicer. Should have called themselves Tionontet. I don't know why they wouldn't. That's just dumb. Sure, you can have military access to us. Tionontet. You brought France in. The Brits brought France into that war against the poor old Tionontet. What's even a Tionontet? Is it you? No. Like some tiny people somewhere it is. And the Brits were like, yeah, let's bring in the French. Oh, it's 2 wars. It's a French war and an English war, okay. I mean, not better for the Tiononets, which is probably what I'm gonna keep calling them until somebody stops me. But it is slightly more reasonable, I suppose. Alright, speaking of reason. No. If you can't make me a reasonable offer, don't make me any offer at all. Wouldn't mind blockading here or anything, but I mean, clearly naval power protection is not what we have down here. Force protection? You can't project naval force, is what I'm trying to say, into the Persian Gulf. Can do is peace out Isfahan. Any reason at all to do anything real to Isfahan? I don't think so. Could go the whole subject route. That gives me Abuka and Shiraz. We have to go through Com. I don't think this is better. AE-wise, no. Don't think it's better than going the regular route. So we can just peace out this one for nothing. Do we need to? Or do we? Maybe don't. Maybe not yet, at least. We're still looking to have a lot of war score for other... Although it only counts individual war score for separate peace deal considerations. So no, it's fine to piece these out. Not vassalizing as much as I want to. Full influence minus 50. Oh, it's just the Diplo cost. I'm like, ooh, this is great. That's not great. I want your war reps. I still don't care about your prestige. I mean, I wouldn't hate steering trade. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's something. And then this. Actually, no, it's province trade power for the trade company here, so that doesn't matter. No, don't get greedy. Don't go for the center of trade as much as you want to. Shut up. Just piece them out. And I know the other folks also want peace. They can't have it. Ooh, this is not how we want to go about things. I'm not interested in killing these rebels. Somebody else can do that for me. Well, for me. It's not even for me. It's just do it. Come on, siege. Very close to capping again. Some technology claims that I should take it, but no. Not happening. So, development. In Neubrandenburg? Sure. Some admin. Like that. This campaign is so I don't know. I don't think that's the right thing to say. I don't think it's over. Because they are very threatening enemies still around. Spain and Ottomans are both rival to us, and they're both bigger than us. Oh, I think I saw the Ottomans being less or lower than we were before, but that was because of the institution, not actual development. I see. I mean, I like being third place and all. Prefer being first place. And we have if we have some sort of war against the Spanish and the Ottomans, that's gonna be a big peeve. So another thing that would be a big peeve would be for the Ajami to find my spy. The reason we have the spy there is that I believe, from reading the wiki, that spy network in a place reduces aggressive expansion generated from taking that place. I might be reading that wrong, and might be aggressive expansion generated from or against that place, in which case all of this is for naught. But hey, so we want to sue for PC, we want to vassalize you. Who cares? I mean, a lot of people care. Sure, a lot of people care. But it's fine? Question mark? I think as long as it doesn't say Mr. O in this one, we're okay. Not that I like Russia being on that list. We shouldn't be doing this. We should be looking for war reps, if anything. Oh no, we're subjugating them. Never mind. We want their money. Give me ducats, negotiating for themselves. Yada yada, AE. Mara cares. It's fine. Good even. I think we want this. Is this what you want? Yes. Yes, it is what I want. Even though some people do care. And then, if we had a guy, we can come back from spying on Hormuz. Because there's no point anymore. They are my subject now. Next peace deal is gonna be who? Probably Mr. M giving some stuff to Hormuz, right? And then wonder how much stuff. We need Kawazim and Masira. The rest is not particularly great or anything, but it's also... I don't know how much aggressive expansion is caused by simply returning core. Probably normal amounts because of the... Wait, I could just take this now next to my subject? Interesting, but I'd rather return... Oh no, it's already set up. Nice. Anyway, this causes 13.9 AE, which does put Mr. O on the list already. That's pretty bad. Is there anything we can do about that? We should have built spy network in the Mamluks, I suppose. So I guess we're going to do that now. And I guess I might as well spy on the Ottomans, just in case it's the other way around. That's annoying, though. Oh, this is also annoying. I don't quite... Ooh. Can I give you a general from here? I can. You both go there. You can. Second, fifth. No, you go... No. That. Fourth. Fifth. So I really don't want a coalition that's like Ottomans, Mamluks, and Russia, or whatever weird thing we're looking at right now. Wait. Oh, -2 from crossing. I didn't really see. How the frick is that a crossing penalty? What did we cross? There's no river here. There's no river here. -2 crossing. You get a crossing penalty from unblack flagging. There's no river to Sinai. Huh. Okay. It's not okay. It's gonna be a painful loss in a war that we've already won. Oh, that was a good one. Okay, we might win this one, but still. Ouch. Very, very ouch. Not the greatest roll there. But still, I think we can do it. I'm wondering whether I come back from a jam. Oh, 0 roll? Don't do this to me. Okay, whew. 15,000 against their 13, 14. Yeah, it's slightly worse off. But they lost more expensive things, so it's not a huge loss. But it's certainly a loss. So, well, technically a victory, I suppose. It's certainly a loss, though. Here we go. Here we go. That. You finally got yourself black flag, so you can go around here. So my irritation is not really with the Ottoman. I think I'm gonna call this guy home, just so they don't get found out. It's not really with the Ottoman aggressive expansion from Hormuz as such. It was just 2 over. It's easily handled, right? Not even Hormuz, it's the Mamluks here. So this peace deal. Not really hot and bothered by that. We can deal with 2 just by waiting for the yearly tick. But I'm here to take a bunch of a jam who are primary belligerents, but so is Hormuz, right? We did co-belligerent them. So this is probably gonna utterly annoy the Ottoman. Yep. That does scare me a little. And that's not even me taking the cool places over the silk. How long is that Russian truce? We have another 6 years with Russia. Can we afford to annoy the Ottomans so much? It is tempting. Are they like allied to the Spanish or something? They are. They bring in the Spanish against me, which I don't know that they will join because of distant war and all that, but if they manage to, that's going to be very, very annoying. But I mean, what else are we going to do? Not take a jam now? Now that we just did, I mean, clearly I was underestimating the oomph that we would generate by subjugating Hormuz. Okay, I think what we have to do, what I think is the most reasonable option here is we take this peace deal with the jam. We do not give any land to Hormuz. We do that in a separate reconquest war against the Mamluks at some point. They don't even really have friends, right? So we can just come back and hunt them later. It's still gonna peeve off Mr. O. Something fierce. It just is. There's nothing I can say about that other than, yeah, it will. But how could I not do this? Is there any way I don't do... I mean, I can just not. But that seems just utterly unreasonable. I think we still do this. I think we do this. And if it actually does come to a collision, we need to find some nice friends. And use our otherwise pretty good military force to deal with things. That does mean we're piecing out Mr. M for... Actually, no. I don't think we're piecing out Mr. M at all. I actually want a long piece here. As much as I want to do the Reconquest, I don't want a Ottoman, Mr. M, Russian coalition. So if we do a no separate peace deal, we're going to get the full peace deal timer, which will be 100%. I think. We can easily make it 100%, right? Yeah. And then we have the full 15 years with the Mamluks. And I think that is reasonable, everything else. Given everything else that is, you know, given. It's sad because we did all the things to the Mamluks and we're not using it. But I think with the situation being as it is, I think that's the only thing we can really do. I'm gonna say that is true. Is there anything that I'm missing that I could do to reduce this expansion? I don't know that there is. Embrace the Counter-Reformation. I'm gonna, the millionth time, check that these things don't do that. But they don't. But they do not. No. No, we're just gonna hit the button and pray. Sounds great. Sounds awesome. Also, we're gonna have a long time coring all this stuff, which is gonna be fun. Fine. Mine. Done. Stop thinking. Core. Get you all home. Get you all home. And prepare for the wrath of the Ottoman. The wrath of the Ottoman. Mongol mercenaries. Alliance from Aachen. Can I have an alliance from somebody good? No. Well, what if an alliance of Bahmanis serves as a deterrent? That's 77,000 extra people. Ah, you know, tech. Actually, I'm kind of into it. The point is not so much that they're going to help me in a war. They might. Grab Bahmanis here. This is the thing. Mara just entered the coalition. Is there any shot? I should have considered that immediately. I didn't. Is there any shot that we insta-attack somebody to keep them out of the coalition? Just to generate a truth timer. Like Timmy, Transo. Ideally we get a war with a lot of these folks. Transo to Baluchis and Bahmanis. That's not how we want to do it. Timmy? No Carl's belly. That would help. If only we had the CB. Should have considered that first. Didn't. What about Khorasan? Also no CB, and it would bring in Mr. O. So if we attack Timmy immediately, we'd remove Timmy and Transo from the list. So it'd be Khorasan, Baluchistan, Ottomans and Mara. It's still enough people. Gulp. Well, yep. What a big surprise. Mr. O joins in the coalition. And they're going, wait, are you using my boats? That is not how I had what I had in mind here. It's probably no, it's not you coming at least. Where are my boats at? Where did you run? Oh. Is there even a reasonable transfer? If I had my boats down here, I don't think even then there's a reasonable transfer to make. Yeah, there just isn't. Let's get these back home. If we go to war, if he says, we're gonna have to find a way to get these over to Mr. O. And until then, we're just gonna have to live with the fact that they're stuck in our subjects' lands. We do have some more room for extra troop making, which we should probably make use of. I think I'm just gonna go infantry it up. Although with all the money we have, considering cavalry might not be the absolute worst thing. And I believe that recent changes to combat have made cavalry better. But I've never actually done the math or anything. Math. Who needs it? Baluchistan is in. Who did I not have claims on? Timmy. Let's build a spy network. There's no way we get Transo or Timmy to not hate me, right? Or Khorasan. We need all of these to not hate me. It's a bit of a no. We might have a very instant, sure. An instantaneous war declaration here. Once it hits level 4. It didn't just yet. It wasn't instant. I guess that's good. How about this? No real need to steal land right now. We're quite far ahead. We haven't checked on these things in forever. We kind of want to go down. Generally. Not up. Because we are on the edge of absolutism and that's going to limit our maximum absolutism. But there's something really cool here. There doesn't seem to be. Not at first glance. I mean, I'm sure there's good stuff. How are we doing on that absolutism? Anyway, our max is 39, so we have some room. What do we need to do this age anyway? One more trade company. That we can probably do very soon. Well, maybe. We won a religious war apparently. Right, we did. A little more force limit. Build a bunch of universities, which we can just do. We probably should. Building. No, building. Universities. I want one in Usima. Already have one in Turku. What else are big cities? Like Stockholm, Novgorod. I'm just making this up from as I go. Shalland. And well, Moscow. We're already building something in Moscow. So let's do the Puri, because I can. I don't think it's particularly big, but it's not tiny. And now we're building 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 universities. We already have one, so that is good enough. It's even better. Better than good enough. Do we also want to spam some of the regimental camps then? Guess we might. Sort by available building slots so we don't waste slots in places where we kind of want them. Let's up our force limit a little bit. If we hit the 200, for one, it's going to be good for our military might, obviously. And for another, it will give us the... Good lord. No, you should be fine here. You are fine here. It should give us the age of objective. I think. We're very close. Might not quite hit it, but we're super close. Can we found a trade company? We can make trade company investments. But I think we already have a... Oh, we can make a Basra in one, right? Oh no, we have Persia and Basra both. I'm doing normal course, that's fine. Just gonna do this. And this. And that should at least give me 3, right? Yeah. And some more speed on that. Alright, we've not been attacked just yet. So we're just going to put a cut in here. And surely the Ottomans are going to think differently until next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And if you have anything to say, please do so down there in that comment section. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.